Hi everybody, Brian O'Rourke here with Modern Salon. I'm standing here with Ammon Carver from Ulta, and we are super excited to have the in-print copy of our September, what we're calling the stunning issue, with the first transgender cover model in the 97-year history of the magazine. I keep getting credit that I feel odd taking because it just felt right to do, but people keep thanking me for saying we need to do this. And looking at the covers we've had in the past, my first responsibility was diversity. And there's so many different areas of diversity, but this just felt normal. And when we said we wanted to do it, we couldn't think of a better artistic team than the one at Ulta to help us. So Ammon, tell me how you felt about this project.
I mean, you said people are thanking you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to thank you also because I try. The longer my career that I go, the more I want to like attach myself to projects that have meaning and have impact. You know, we can do really beautiful, inspirational work, but if we can impact lives and help people understand that the power of beauty to impact and change communities is like it's a responsibility and a gift that we have. And so this is, for me, was one of those. I will go on record and say this is my favorite shoot that I've ever worked on.
Wow, you're kidding.
No, because the responsibility that I felt to make sure that this group of people, this marginalized group of people, felt seen and felt represented.
Yeah.
I've never worked so long on a project. We
Really?
worked for 4 months every single week for Zoom calls to make sure that it wasn't just transgendered models that were in pretty pictures, but we were representing what they wanted to have spoken. So,
and it was not just our beautiful cover model Dominique here, but there were 4 individuals in total that were featured. So tell me about getting to know their personalities and what that was like.
So that was the best part of it. In fact, this photo for me was kind of magic. It was an extra shot that we didn't have planned, but each one of them, they have different pronouns. There's a lot of education that goes in terms of like understanding how and when to use pronouns in a world where like a lot of parts of our country don't really have a lot of like experience with that or exposure to it. And so we were I'm a firm believer in ending a shoot on a high note and not dragging it out till it feels like tired. So I was telling everybody 5 o'clock we're done and we're gonna have like a celebratory moment so it doesn't feel like we're tired. And all of the models got dressed on their own and we're waiting like 10 minutes to 5 because they wanted the group shot together.
I love that.
And we shot it, and I'll never forget, as soon as we got the shot, we were all making sure they just looked beautiful. There were people who were on set, and Dominique, the cover model, she just like shouted out at the end like trans is beautiful, and it kind of reminded us that the people that we were working on hadn't been seen in that way, and we were just talking to beautiful people, but they felt seen, and it was amazing.
And not just people in society, this is our industry. I put in my LinkedIn post about the issue because we're so proud, is that tapestry of the industry. LGBTQ plus, everybody participates to the beauty of this show and to the Ulta team. Talk to me a little bit about Ulta and diversity and what you guys strive for in your teams.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that we're very, very proud of is that this all started with one of our educators, one of our salon stylists. And she was brave enough on International Transgender Visibility Day to make a video to talk about her life and just stand out proud. And it inspired sort of this whole thing. And so it was great because we already know that at Ulta Beauty, we want it to be a place where people come and they can be themselves, and where people come and they expect to see men in makeup that's what they want. They want, and we want that to be something that they expect when they come in. And so this was an opportunity for us to help them tell their stories and be seen, but also it was right along with what we do with diversity in terms of just like everybody, any color, any gender, just come be yourself. You are beautiful the way you are.
I love that. Great. You mentioned the videos. For anybody who has the print magazine, you can scan the QR code and you can see all the amazing behind-the-scene videos that Ulta team took related to this cover and all the beautiful people featured inside. So, Ammon, thank you again for bringing this to life.
Kidding me?
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.